Here is your polished, voice-ready, 440-word script written for strong audience retention, no intro, no scenes, and smooth U.S. English delivery. Alabama's season under Kalen DeBoer has been a roller coaster, but as they enter this crucial matchup with Oklahoma, the stakes have never been higher. Early losses created doubt, including a stunning blowout in Norman last year that kept the Tide one spot outside the expanded playoff field. More than a year later, both programs have climbed their way back, and now this game carries massive postseason consequences. Alabama has rebuilt itself around an elite passing attack led by Ty Simpson, a true Heisman contender. His connection with Germie Bernard and Ryan Williams has made the Tide nearly impossible to slow down through the air. But Alabama's biggest weakness is obvious. The ground game hasn't clicked, producing modest numbers against every major opponent. That becomes even more dangerous when facing Oklahoma's dominant defensive front. Brent Venables has crafted the best defense in the SEC, and if his group can force Simpson into predictable situations, the Tide could be in trouble. One injury could swing everything. If our Mason Thomas is unable to suit up, that removes a major disruptor from Oklahoma's pass rush and gives Simpson a clearer pocket than expected. The drama doesn't stop on that side of the ball. Alabama's defense has been outstanding against the pass, but it has struggled to contain powerful rushing attacks. Oklahoma is finally hitting its stride on the ground. Xavier Robinson enters this matchup on fire, stacking back-to-back explosive performances, while quarterback John Mateer looks healthier than he has in weeks. His dual-threat ability is the key to keeping Alabama honest. If he can challenge the Tide deep even a few times, it opens lanes for Robinson to attack a vulnerable front seven. A win for Alabama pushes them to the brink of a playoff berth, and likely into one of those prized top 4 seeds. With only Eastern Illinois and a shaky Auburn team left, the path becomes manageable. Even with an Iron Bowl loss, metrics still give Alabama overwhelming odds to reach the field. Oklahoma, meanwhile, is fighting for survival. They need this win to stay alive in the at-large conversation. Missouri and LSU remain on the schedule, and both look far less intimidating than they did earlier in the year. But the Sooners can't afford another stumble, especially with Texas sitting just one spot ahead of them and holding a head-to-head win. This game doesn't just shape the playoff picture. It reshapes the path for two powerhouse programs trying to prove they belong in the sport's new landscape.